Big story, mayhem at the malls.
Terrifying threats happening in the height of the holiday shopping season, right inside of packed stores.
Smash and grab robberies at malls in Macomb, Oakland, and Wayne counties. The first happening at Partridge Creek 2 weeks ago. Thieves hitting a K Jewelers, getting away with a fortune in diamond rings. Then the Somerset collection last week. Crooks using pepper spray inside the Tiffany's to get away with the crime.
And last night at Southland Mall in Taylor, the sound of glass being smashed at J.B. Robinson Jewelers, sending shoppers into a panic, many of them falsely believing a gunman was on the loose. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live in Taylor with the similarities in these cases. Jim?
Yeah, Dave, police don't have a lot to go on in these cases. So surveillance, and because they happen so quickly and because so many guys might be involved, they're getting all kinds of descriptions from eyewitnesses, everything from tall to short, heavy set and thin. But get this, there could be more than just these 3 incidents.
We're dealing with the federal authorities, and they believe this ring may extend outside of the state.
Take a look at the J.B. Robinson store this afternoon. You can see a security guard is on duty now. Taylor police say 3 clerks were inside the store last night, just before 6 p.m., all waiting on customers. 2 guys came in, smashed 1 display case filled with Neil Lane wedding rings, ran down the corridor and out the door, all within a minute. Created chaos for all of the Christmas shoppers. Here's a picture of this case after the goods were gone.
A lot of people was crying, even me, I was crying, you know what I mean? Thinking that we're going to be shot.
Last week, the target was the upscale Tiffany store inside Somerset Mall in Troy. In this case, 1 guy used the same MO, tried to use pepper spray to slow down a security guard, but was still able to get away with the expensive jewelry in the early evening.
This was a pretty brazen, bold act for someone to go in there at a busy time of the year.
Police are comparing notes and found these similarities. They're wearing dark clothing, gloves, targeting expensive rings, gold and diamonds, more than $100,000 in value, out within a minute, and no weapons are used or implied, other than a small sledgehammer.
We actually had several people find some of the rings out in the hallways in the vestibule area, and they actually took them back to J.B. Robinson, so they had the holiday spirit still.
So that's one good aspect in all of this. Police are also working the backside of this case to see if any of these hot rings are being sold or show up in pawn shops. They say they believe most of these guys are younger, in their 20s, but again, could now be working in several states. Live in Taylor, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Jim, thank you for the live report.